course. They're just over there playing with cards. Awesome stuff. So Super 7 is the magic marker, right? And it will get you there. But it's going to get you there on its own time. So I'm going to let him hang out here. My head's been down a lot. That's why the sniffles. I'm not sick. It's just because I'm all like this. I have a lot of, you know, a lot of hair. How funny. Okay. Since I am straddled here in this tree, I'm going to go ahead and start with earth signs. Because it just makes more sense, right? You know, I'm connected. Literally connected right now, so literally connected. So, might as well try to use the mother to see what we got from our earth signs. We're going to start with Taurus. The bull. What do we have for you this week? Let's find out. It's cool. All right, Taurus. My dear Taurus, you have the Four of Fire. The Four of Wands, if you will. This is saying keeping your eye on the prize. Make sure your aim is straight and true. Taurus, this week, your actions need to have purpose. This week, Taurus, what I would like for you to do is to make sure that what you're lining up is for the better good, because you're aiming and you're about to take your shot. Shoot your shot. Just make sure what you're shooting is the right thing. Virgo, what little message do we have for you this week? I said weekend. I hope you have a good weekend. It's Monday. Let's find out. Virgo, you drew the integrity, the strength card. This week, I challenge you to get more connected to yourself, to find the wisdom and the strength within yourself to move forward. I see a waterfall of revelation going on for you this week. You're going to figure some shit out this week. I am getting to let your light shine, to allow yourself to be you. I don't feel like there's going to be a challenge for that this week, but I do see a reward for you being who you are. So, Virgo, use your strength, use your integrity, stand strong in your convictions. That was Virgo. Capricorn, my little water goat, which is beautiful because I'm right here, laying by the water, hugged by this beautiful tree. That's a good spot. I like it. I like it. It's very comfortable. Capricorn. The Eight of Fire. You got a lot of stuff going on this week. You are feeling very swift. You are feeling very fast. You are feeling very... Capricorn, it's a pressure week. It is a fast action week. It's a week that we are going to need to be able to handle a lot of shit being thrown at us from different areas, and we're going to have to deflect, catch, move on. We're going to have to be Wonder Woman over here in this week, Capricorn. Got a lot of stuff going on. Be ready for it. You have all of what you need within you. Good luck. All right. that concludes our Earth signs. You know we're going to take a little break, and we'll be back for another one. All right, so I'll see you soon. Now I'm nestled into this nice little tree. We are going to do our air signs now. I gotta tell you, I really love this little spot. I feel very attuned with her. And you know, I'm laying right next to a spider web and I didn't even care. We're gonna pray on it. We're gonna ask them to not come and get us, and we're just going to just peacefully allow ourselves to read, connect, move forward. So now, Libra, we will start with you. Oh, the scales of justice this week. What do we have in your favor? Now, I really want to know, when I do these editings, if I'm going to have to do voiceovers, or if you're hearing the birds, or if you can even hear me. Trial and error. Libra. The King of Water. The King of Cups. Libra, this week, master your emotions. Don't allow things to knock you off of your set path where you're going this week. You have been on a nice trend lately, and it's advised me that there is a male around you that's going to be able to help uplift you. Let them gas you up. Let them tell you the good stuff. Use that to your advantage so that you're able to continue to grow, because you're going to need to master your emotions this week. You're going to need to know how to sit up straight and handle things when things get a little rough, because you can do that. This has to do with your heart. So look out for your heart this week, Libra. It's going to be a good thing. Just hold yourself as a king would. Know your shit. Who's next on our airs? It is Aquarius. Alright, water bearers. Three of Pentacles. I really hope you can see that, but I see this little squirrel in this card, and it's advising me, just like I was talking a moment ago, because I'm on my nature rock, right? A moment ago, we were talking about squirrels, and we were talking about their hurriedness right now in this season. The fact that they are out here not minding the people, not minding the dogs. They're just trying to find the nuts, eat them, store them up, and get to work, because they haven't been working this entire summer. So the harvest has come. They need to grab their stuff and go, because they need to get ready for hibernation time. And that's really funny. That's right. This is what is going on for you this week, Aquarius. I would advise you to stay diligent and stay true to your path. Put the work in, because it's going to be worth it in the long run. Plant your seeds. And then finally, with our air, it's going to be Gemini. Do you know why I like Geminis? Because I was born under the Gemini sign. So my moon sign is Gemini. I'm Aries through and through, but my emotions, Gemini. Oh. Gemini. Gemini, this week you got the Hermit, you got the wisdom part. Gemini, this week, my dear, you are going to need some time to reflect upon yourself. So go in, go take a bath, go sit by a lake, go hide in your room for a good 3 hours and just talk to yourself. Don't go to sleep. Just sit there with yourself. Maybe some mirror work. Go talk to yourself in the mirror. But this week, Gemini, what you're going to need to do in order to bring this light out at the end of the week and show people the way is dedicate some time for yourself. It's okay if you're not digesting everything that's being thrown at you. Take it, and then when you have your time, schedule a date with yourself. Spend that time with yourself. You'll figure out some shit. All right, and that was it for air. I really do like this little seat here. I feel very comfortable. I'm going to check to see how I look, and then we'll probably end up doing fire this way as well. Okay. Yo. It is time for fire. I'm ready to see what the week has in store for me. So, we're going to start with Aries. Aries, you, just like Capricorn, are going to be going through a lot this week. You are going to need to be fast and swift, be able to deflect and catch. Dance in that storm this week, Aries. You're gonna have a lot of stuff going around. Hold your head up high and hold yourself in a very light-giving way. You're gonna be able to beat your week by being in control of it, by being in a good mood, and roll with the punches. Water off a duck's back this week, Aries. That's cool. I think I can try that one. Now, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you got the Four of Pentacles. You got the Four of Earth. This is telling me that you're wearing the wounds of your battles this week. You're going to be a little tired. Shit's catching up to you. Rest a little bit, my friend. I see you looking out on the world with because you've already participated in it and you've kind of gotten a little tired from it. I don't know, maybe something didn't go your way this past week. But know that the sun is going to come out. The grass will turn green. Things will grow. This is giving me a bee. I don't know why I'm getting a honeybee. I don't know what that is. A hive. Playing your role. Okay. You're a Sagittarius this week. You're going to understand that you are a piece to the big puzzle. And you don't have to do everything yourself. You can rely on others to help you carry this workload. All right. Tend to your wounds and continue to move. Sagittarius, you're not alone this week. Work in your hive. Leo. Leo, you got the crone. Now the crone in this card deck is the high priestess in her other role as a mature, older woman, someone who knows their shit. So Leo, this week, you are going to be on your grown womanness. You are going to need to hold yourself high in a position of knowledge. Someone's going to come to you this week looking for knowledge. Don't steer them in the wrong place. Look within yourself. Take yourself out of the equation when you're giving advice and go with your intuition, not with your ego. This also applies to yourself when you're deciding something, because I also see a choice coming up this week for you, Leo, go with your intuition, not your ego. And if you don't know what that means, sit with the decision for a little bit, play with it, see why you really want your outcome to be so-and-so. Now, are you wanting your outcome to be like this because it's going to work out for you in this way, work out for them in this way? Who's it working out for? All right, so you have something playing in there this week, Leo. Don't steer yourself or others wrong when they come to you for advice. And now,
where you from? How wonderful life is while you're in the world.
so water signs, get ready. You're up. All right, water signs. Cancer. Cancer, reckoning, judgment, knowledge. This week, devote yourself to your studies. Devote yourself to learning. Devote yourself to making sense of the world around you. Knowledge, you know how to tackle your shit this week, Cancer. But it wouldn't hurt to refresh your memories. I'm getting study. I'm getting look up. I'm getting research. I'm getting bring what you learned to the table and use it. So, devote yourself to your studies this week, Cancer, because you're going to need that knowledge later on in the week. There is a reckoning coming that you're going to need that knowledge for. So, dive into some studies. Sure. Scorpio. Scorpio, 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Earth. Pay attention to what's going on around you this week, Scorpio. Lend a hand to others. I see that you know something's not right with yourself. In order to get right with that, in order to fix that knowledge, and in order for you to be one with yourself or with nature, whatever, be aligned, be balanced, whatever words you want to use, in order to be all right this week, Scorpio, you're going to need to pay attention to what's going on around you. Someone around you is screaming for help. Not actually screaming, but they need some assistance from you. But you are a little wrapped up in your own stuff this week. So, open your eyes, see what's going on around you. Start with the basics, start with the immediate people in your household, and then venture out more and more and more, because there is somebody who's going to need some help from you. And you are just what the doctor ordered. But you're going to have to get out of yourself in order to see it. But you're wrapped up in yourself this week, Scorpio. All right. Last but not least, our final card this week is going to be Pisces. Pisces, those cute little fish. Let's see what we got swimming around for you. Oh, the child. The child, the fool. New beginnings, my friend. Carry the joy of a new innocent beginning to this week. There's a new birth, a new cycle, a new adventure going on this week for you, Pisces. But be careful not to step out on that ledge alone. You may think you have everything that you need, but you may be walking on a path that doesn't have a solid ground. Okay? You're searching for abundance this week, Pisces, and that's great. Work on your mindset and how you are getting your thoughts processed, because I'm getting a little hang up in here. And go to basics, check what you need during this week. Fundamentals, like your basics, like your bare minimum needs this week. Check on those, because you might need some help. You'll find help in a very strange, small way. Not small way, but in a different way, area that you wouldn't think you'd find some help at. I don't know. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our readings for this week. I hope you enjoyed our new little scenery for this week. I love this tree. I might take her home with me. I doubt it. This is home now. See you soon.